Okay, morning everyone. Well, it's really not morning. It's 2 in the afternoon, so it's really not morning at all. Made myself a coffee, as you saw. I mean, kind of failed. I wanted to try and do some latte art, but I just have not mastered the at-home coffee machine milk as well as how I do it at my job. But I'm feeling pretty crusty and dusty. I just came back from park life, which was so fun, but I came back yesterday and I have slept. I just went to sleep and that's all I've been doing, so that's probably why I feel so delirious, because all I've done is sleep. I'm gonna drink this coffee and I'm gonna try and have a productive day. I need to clean out my whole room because my room is just full of stuff from uni that I don't need, so I need to clear out my room. I have got way too much stuff. I did a clear out in uni, I cleared out so much stuff and put them all on Vinted to sell. I've come home and I've just got double the amount of stuff now because it's all stuff as well from year 7 to year 13, just clothes I have just collected that I have never worn. Maybe sell them or give them to the tray shop. And then I just need to throw away so much shit. I feel like I shout a lot in my videos. Maybe I just need to talk a bit chiller. I just feel like you can't hear me, and then I go to edit my video and I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally shouting. What the hell? I also kind of want to go on a walk. I think I need some fresh air, honestly. Countryside walk. I also need to read a book because I was thinking that on the train yesterday. I was just sitting on the train on my phone just scrolling, and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting such a headache. And I was like, do you know what, Maisie? It's because you've been on your phone 3 hours. I literally was just sitting there on my phone. So to get off that more, I was literally in the crowd of Park Life trying to change my screen wallpaper. I need to just get off my phone. That is a summer resolution. Stop being on my phone. I've actually been trying to get off my phone. My video that blew up, me trying to get off my phone, that was 6 months ago, so I need to just try and do that again, I guess. But I kind of want this to be a long video, so change my coffee. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm in my room and I don't even want to. I can't show the mess. It's so embarrassing. It's so bad. It's actually embarrassing how much stuff I own. Maybe I'll show it for a split second. Oh, that's all you're seeing. I've got not the same wavelength as my tripod. I actually have no idea where to start. I'm just gonna go through all my clothes and just get rid of loads and just put them either on Vinted or, like I said, either Vinted or charity shop. But I can honestly just go back to sleep. I might just time lapse. I might just put a CD in my radio and then time lapse me cleaning up. I know that probably might not. Actually, that might be more satisfying to watch. I'm gonna do that. Hope you all enjoy the time lapse. Woo! Transition. Transition. It is 9 PM and I have made itty bitty weeny little progress. Literally this much progress. We're not supposed to make this much progress. So I'm really not loving this because I have work tomorrow and then I've got work on Thursday. The room is just so cluttered, honestly. Oh. don't actually have time to film this. I'm gonna be late. I'm always late. I'm so ill. Like, I think it's because I went to Park Life and it was, if anybody saw anything on Park Life, it was like torrential rain, and I think I've got a cold from like standing in the rain. And I'm also fucking exhausted because I was up until 3 a.m. cleaning my room. So I'm not slaying. I'm gonna be so moody all day, but I've got work again tomorrow as well. Oh well. At least I've got pretty views. I'm so tired. I'm in work. So hardworking. 9 to 5 job. I've got my cheesy chips. Cheers. I'm just like, I just wish like money would just spawn out of nowhere. I actually can't be bothered working anymore. I couldn't be bothered working when I was walking to work. Like, oh my god, I had basically the biggest meltdown because I was just there like, I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. Like, I don't want to. I just, oh, I hate working. I just want to be at home. I mean, it does get me doing something for the day, but it's just not a bit of me. I just, because I clean my room, so now I want to do something in my room. Like, I want to like read a book or like relax, but at least when I get home, it won't be dark. I'll update you after I work. It's not very busy, touch wood. I think I've got like 5 minutes left to my break, to be honest. I've eaten like no food, so I need to eat all my food up, so ciao. So morning, no, evening everyone. I'm just sitting in my garden. I finished work like 2 hours ago and I got home and the weather is absolutely amazing. Like, it's actually amazing weather. So I have like an everything shower and then just sit in my garden, try and tan and read a book. I'm reading my guilty pleasure. I just won't show it for that long because I'm in a bit of a reading slump at the moment. So I thought if I read my guilty pleasure book, it might get me out of my reading slump. I really don't want to be in a reading slump anymore. Like, I really want to be reading loads of books this summer. So I thought I'd be reading loads in uni, but it turns out I didn't read one book all the way to the end. Which, to be honest, is not really like me. I do struggle to concentrate with books, but I think that's just something of my generation. But I do love reading. Like, I hyperfixate on books, so, and I love it when I hyperfixate on a book. So I'm hoping I hyperfixate on reading after reading this. I'm just gonna lie in the sun for a bit, and I don't know. I don't really know what this video. I think this video is gonna be like a reset at home, but I won't call the video a reset at home because I think I've already got a video called Reset. Get back in the flow with life at home. So I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my mum for some ideas, to be honest. I've completely finished first year now, and this time last year I was terrified to go to uni, and now all I want to do is go back to uni. I mean, I do love being home, but I had a great year. I think I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about myself as a person. I learned a lot about other people and, you know, independence, how to live with people. I feel like uni has like been something that I needed myself. Like, I needed uni, and it was really difficult at the start, but I think I needed it to be difficult at the start to make me who I am. I'm grateful for the experiences I had in uni. Like, I used to get FOMO all the time. Like, I used to get properly feared of, like, properly terrified of missing out of things, and would always be upset if I wasn't invited to stuff, and would proper hold grudges if I wasn't invited to things, and like, I would properly get bad FOMO to the point where if I really did not want to do something, I would force myself to do it just because I did not want to miss out, and I wanted to be part of a group so badly that FOMO was a massive thing I dealt with like all through growing up. I don't think it started until year 7, but it went from year 7 to year 13. And I had it at the start of uni, which is what I went out all the time because, you know, FOMO, fear of missing out. And I got really ill. Like, I got a really bad flu for months because I just didn't let my body rest because I was so scared of missing out of opportunities. But then, you know, I was forced a few times to miss out of things, and I found a great group of friends that didn't make me feel like missing out on something made me excluded from the group. So now I don't even deal with FOMO anymore. Like, now I feel like I don't deal with FOMO. I mean, you never know. I might go back to uni or something might happen and then I'll literally be like, whoa, I actually have the worst FOMO in the world. But that's one thing uni helped me with. I don't get FOMO anymore. I feel like my neighbours are probably listening to me, but quite funny lot. And also just learning to deal with, like, I used to want to be in control of everything. Like, everything I wanted to be in control of. And if I wasn't in control of something, I'd freak out and I'd be like, oh my god, my life is ending. And I still deal with like anxieties to do with that. But compared to how much control I needed to be in and how much I needed to know how, like, what was going on and everything, and like, I don't feel like that anymore, which has calmed me down as a person. I think I have definitely calmed down as a person through life lessons in uni. So yeah, that's my rant. The sun's gonna go down, so, and I don't want it to get cold, so well, it's actually really not close to going down at all, but I don't want it to get cold, and I really want to read my book in the sun, so I'm gonna do that now. I will catch up with you all later, and then I might post a video because I think I've got quite a lot of content. So yeah.